Hi there, this is Rob, and this is the 2-minute overnight overview for Wednesday. I have a trade to review from last night and a new study for tonight, so let's get to it. Here's a look at the odd sheet as it appeared yesterday afternoon. The area I pay most attention to is the averages. As you can see, 6 of the 8 index securities we track are highlighted in green. When you see the green highlight, that means the minimum criteria for a long entry is met because the percent profitable is above 55% and the profit factor is above 1.3. But despite all the green on the screen, ES just missed. ES odds are the ones I pay most attention to because it's the security I favor for overnight trading. With a 57.5% up gap rate, that criteria was met, but the profit factor of 1.28 fell just short of the required 1.3. But in looking at the total picture, I decided it was worth taking a shot at a long trade. I like the fact that so many of the index securities, including SPY, were triggering. We also had some studies, including the one shown in yesterday's 2-minute overview, that indicated a long side edge. My biggest hesitation in taking a trade was the weak seasonality. When seasonality is weak, I use the standard target amount rather than the X target amount, so that meant I'd be using a 4-point target with an 8.5-point stop. That's okay to do with strong odds, but with a borderline setup like this, I rarely take such trades. I discussed it a number of different ways in the trading room, and ultimately I decided to go long. So let's take a look and see how it worked out. Futures chopped around all throughout the night before finishing near where they started. In the end, ES gapped up 1/4 of 1 point. Basically a scratch. Thanks to a good fill, I managed to pull half a point from the trade. So this borderline setup turned into a small win, a very small win. After another down close yesterday, I thought I would extend the study shown in yesterday's overview. So the results I'm about to show require at least 4 lower closes, at least 4 closes below the open, and a close above the 200-day moving average. As you may recall, there were 60 instances from yesterday. Today that number dropped to 15, 11 of which were followed by gaps up the next day. Here's a quick look at the list of trades. Other than May of 2010, these results look pretty good. This would seem to suggest a close down again today would indicate an upside edge for tonight. Of course, I'll also want to consider any other studies the Edge Finder identifies, as well as the odd sheet before making any final decisions. Thanks for listening.